Welcome to Iron Dinos, it's Xbox Games with Gold time again. I'm Jason, I'm here with Adam and Shaun to discuss the games included in March's Games with Gold.
Hi!
It's back to 4 games this week. Hello!
Hi!
The games this week are Warface Breakout, Vicious Attack Llama Apocalypse, Metal Slug 3 and Port Royale 3. I'm eager to find out what you guys think of this month's lineup. So Shaun, show me your Warface.
That is a fucking stupid name.
It's an awesome name.
That is an incredibly fucking stupid name.
It's the only thing I'm interested in.
Really?
No, I mean the name of the game.
Why are they all in neon?
Why bother with camouflage when you're running around this sort of place? Flaunt your assets, that's what I say.
Yeah, fair enough. So you're going to tell us about it?
Well, just what is your initial reaction? But generally, it's, what is it? It's a tactical online first-person shooter.
Yay! I'm not going to play it.
I know, it's first-person. I don't enjoy those either. Hey, it reminds me a bit, in the trailer, of GTA adversary modes. But I know it's not like that. So I'm not that interested, but yes, Adam.
So, I am interested in this. This is very much up my street. I quite like the online player versus player thing. So this is, as you say, a free-to-play online first-person shooter. It was first released 26th of May 2020, so it's quite a recent one. The devs are a LOD's team, and in the game, as you first go in, you can choose your class. So there is Sniper, Rifleman, Engineer, Medic, and as everybody knows, SED. No, yeah, I didn't know that one either. So Synthetically Engineered Double, that stands for. So
Clone.
Yeah.
Classic. Every class carries a secondary firearm, so that's quite nice. And you get an additional melee weapon and tool belt with a grenade. You can upgrade your tool belt to hold mini grenades and so forth and so forth.
Cool. Still not for me.
Yeah, they are free game modes. There's PvP, there's PvE, which is you face AIs, and then there are special op missions. So you can have lots of fun with friends and other people if that is your gig.
I don't think it is my gig.
Bring on the llamas!
Bring on the llamas, the Vicious Attack Llama Apocalypse. Or as I call it, the Llama Party. It's described as the world's best llama slaughter roguish, lightish, couch co-op, top-down twin stick shooter. And if it was a beer at a beer festival, I'd probably buy it.
Yeah. I was a bit on two minds. And then we're seeing the psychotic llama terrorist organisation opening cinematic, and I've changed my mind. I'm not a big fan of killing cutesy animals.
I'm glad you're not.
So my thing with it is, llamas have never done anything to harm me.
Llama Hammer.
Why would I want to play a game where I'm brutally slaughtering loads of llamas? But these look like genetically engineered murder llamas, which completely changes the game.
It's all about context, I agree.
It is, and I like mechs. I'm not a big fan of twin stick shooters, but I'm certainly not averse to them.
No, we've played a few of them.
Yeah. I mean, they've put llama in the title to grab attention, and it's worked. So, fair play to them.
It's great. I think it's going to come down to whether or not what the sound design's like for me. If the music's quite interesting to keep me playing along, and if they makes cute little squeaky death noises, I'm all for that. So I'm open-minded to it.
Don't llamas sound like sheep? Bleh, bleh.
Yeah, this one looks quite good. So this one was released 26th of February 2018, and the devs of this one are Rogue Code. I quite like the initial look of this, but I worry it's kind of like a brainless shooter where you just get the same thing every level.
Dude, you just said you wanted to play the online PvP.
No, but that's different. Like you get a bit of difference in that by playing other people, don't you? This is just
yeah, I know,
the same thing. I don't know. It could be quite fun, but it definitely looks entertaining. But yeah,
fair enough. Bring us on to another wonderfully cute creature, the Slug, the Metal Slug. The third Metal Slug. The Metal Slug 3.
Before you go any further, go watch our playthrough of Metal Slug X, the remake of Metal Slug 2.
Yes. It does look very similar to what I've seen in this game.
And they're all, to be fair, they're all like the early Sonics. Basically, they use the code and the stuff from the first one to progress into make the second one. a bigger, better experience than it. And then they did again with the next one. So it's going to look much just because it's a lot of the same code and everything.
This
Well, I
was
enjoyed
made
X.
for the arcades, wasn't it, initially?
Yeah. Old SNK
Neo
arcades.
Geo, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It would have been on that as well. But yeah, I enjoyed the Metal Slug games. This does look very similar to the one that we played.
Yes.
We did play X, didn't we?
Yeah.
We did play X.
On
But
the-
as you
on the
say,
channel,
based
plug,
on
plug,
2,
plug.
and but it wasn't. I'm sure it was made after 3, so it's probably took inspiration from it.
Yeah.
Link in the description. Yeah, run from left to right, shoot everything, collecting pickups, freeing POWs, fighting bosses.
No, it looks good.
Yeah, so I'll definitely give that I'll definitely complete that. I really enjoy those games.
I've never played any of them, but I have watched our video, and I've
They're super fun.
watched many a video on it, and it does look quite good. So this was 23rd of March 2000. This was so a very old game, but looks a lot of fun. And the devs, if you're interested, is SNK.
Yeah. So Jason,
Yes.
port Royale 3.
No. I've looked it up because I'm always embarrassed about. I don't like people on these internet sites, that can't pronounce things properly. So every channel pronounces different. It's either I can't pronounce port now. Port Royale with cheese, or Port Royale. Royale.
Point.
That's a lie.
Port
Most people.
Royale.
Oh, I like that. Let's play that game. But for now, the free game is Port Royale 3. It's set in 16th, 17th century Caribbean, and it's a business simulation.
Yeah, I wasn't sure on this one. First of all, it looked very much like you take over a city and you build up the city, but I don't think it's like that at all. I think it's literally trading your way through the game to bring you up your levels, from what I've seen. And this one was 4th of May 2012, the first release. And it is by Gaming Mind Studios. I'll probably give it a go.
Well, that whole business simulator thing is a very, very old gaming concept. Way back in the early days after the Atari era. Certainly, when you got onto your Acorn Electrons and your Commodore 64s and stuff like that, there were an awful lot of games in this style. Obviously, the graphics didn't look anything like that. I used to have a couple when I was a kid, and I quite enjoyed them. It looks like there's a bit of action in this as well, so I'll give this a shot.
I used to play them as a kid, but I don't mean this in a dismissive way, but I just don't have the time anymore. I think it requires a sort of time investment that I just can't be giving to games now. I need jump in, jump out stuff.
You've been saying that. You've been saying that since you started Elite 35 years ago, and you still haven't beat the goddamn game. You still say you haven't had time. You've had 35 years!
Anyway, I got all my Pirates of the Caribbean goodness out of Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I didn't buy lots of stuff, but I had a big ship, and I was very happy with that. So leave me alone. Leave my booty alone. That's what I'm going to say to you. So those are the games of gold for March 2021. They're free to play if you've already got an Xbox Gold membership or Game Pass Ultimate subscription. We'll be playing all of those games as they're released. If you'd like to see those, I remind you to subscribe and leave us a like if you enjoy what we do. See you soon.
Raoul believes in you.